You are listening and watching to a very special podcast, continuing where we left off in Chloe Birchhart's point of view. Alright, Chloe and Mika are walking through. Unknown to them, they're being followed. But it's not a vampire. No, it's Rosemary. That's right. So, let's see what's going to happen. And also, there's going to be a few shout-outs from an infamous play that you don't know, but the creator of Seraph of the End mentioned. Enjoy! Chloe and Mika were trying their best to look around. It was almost like crossing streets. You have to look both ways, making sure the coast was clear. It wasn't easy. There seemed to be military vehicles. There's guards wandering around the places. But Chloe and Mika managed to stay hidden, making sure nobody finds them. It was really intense. But once they felt like they were in a clearing, somewhere safe, all of a sudden, it felt like Mika and Chloe could hear a voice from the distance, but there was no one behind, but inside of their heads. The voice was saying, "But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? 'Tis the east, and Michaela is the sun. Arise, fair Mika, and kill the envious moon demons, who is already sick of all of the chaos, pale from tiresome, and also with no grief inside. Yes, your vestal livery is sick and green, and none but fools to do but use you, cast you off. Oh, my dear boy, oh, it is my dear you, Mika. Yes, yes, two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, Yuichiro and Michaela. How they twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if your eyes were there, they in your head? The brightness of your cheeks would shame those stars. Isn't that right? See how you lean your cheek upon your hand? Oh, that if you was a glove upon that hand, that he might able to touch. Chloe knew those lines, similar. It sounded like something she thought to herself, was that the lines from Romeo and Juliet? Mika looked around. "Who's there?" he called out. No one replied. However, as he turned away, he heard a sharp gasp. "Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night. Be over your head, my head, as a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wandering red eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze upon you as well. What you bestrides the lazy puffy clouds and sail upon the bosom of the air, isn't it? Sailing through the air, my dear Michaela. Yuichiro, oh Yuichiro. Wherefore art thou, Yuichiro? Deny thy master and fuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn by your loyalty, and he'll be no longer a soldier of the Moon Demon Company, which he already is. 'Tis but by thy name that is thy enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a vampire. What's a vampire? It is nor hand nor foot, no arm, no face, or any part, but of this world it is, belonging to the creation of immortality. Oh, be by some other name. What's in a name to which we call a rose? By any other word would smell as sweet. Take thee at thy word. Call me but Mika, and you will be baptized as anew. Henceforth, you shall no longer be a vampire. Michaela, I know not how to tell thee who you are, or to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint boy, is not hateful to thyself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had it I written, I would tear thy word. I mean, I would not for the world they saw thee here. I have night cloak to hide me from eyes, and but thou, your love for our dear friend Yuichiro, let the moon demons find me instead of you and him. My life were better ended by their hate than death, prodigy wanting of thy love. Your love, Michaela, for your dear angel, your dearest angel of perhaps of music. Come thou thee to angel of music. Michaela became agitated. He called out again. I don't know who you are. Whoever you are, I will find you. Oh, you will, won't you? Rosemary said. Did you like it? It's actually a play by the infamous William Shakespeare. Romeo and Juliet. It seems you and Yuichiro are star-crossed lovers. But then again, Gurren and his beloved are star-crossed lovers. I have a feeling something wicked this way comes, Michaela. My dear, sweet, lovely Mika. Yuichiro is the key to your freedom. Fear not, for I am watching you and the Shinoa squad. Fear not, for I am watching over you, Michaela. The voice was gone. Michaela was shaken. What was that? He said. I'm sorry, I don't know who that was, but just stay calm. Stay calm? How did she know who I was? Who I am? I don't get it, he said. Is she going after you? I don't know. I'm not really telepathic, but I can tell this is gonna get pretty intensify. Chloe said. She gripped onto Mika's hand and said, Come on, we gotta keep moving. More infestations were coming. However, it seems the haunting of Rosemary was not going to end so easily. Every time they would keep walking, Chloe and Mika decided to hide and perhaps maybe get some shut-eye. In a dark lighted room with a bit of light after gathering some stuff to make a light, Chloe and Mika talked for a bit. However, Chloe realized something about him. He was so sad, so depressed, so lonely. He was talking about how he lost his family, the ones that care for him deeply, and how he was once an optimistic boy, but he wasn't strong enough to save his own family. All of his optimism as a sweet young boy were long gone. Chloe felt bad. It reminded this of her own childhood.